Well, you need to be on the can.
Give me wonderful.
What is up, everybody? It's Titus.
And Kendrick.
And this is T.
K.
Goodness gracious.
I messed it up.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Titus.
And Kendrick.
And this is T.
K. Oh.
Today we are here with Deja and Tyler Allen.
Yes.
The bishop and first lady of First Ecclesiastical Pentecostal Round and Corner Under the Bridge, Under the Water Church of God in Christ. We're so excited to be here with them. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video so you can see every single time that we post. Let's get into it. It's Fusacas. They ain't got Fusacas everywhere. It's just in Alabama.
Yeah.
Well, today, we're going to talk about our perspectives being parents. First time parents. It's crazy because, well, I've known Titus longer than Kendrick, but I've been knowing Titus since he was little. I remember, I tell the story, I remember when Titus first got filled with the Holy Ghost at his church, his first church that he used to attend. I had to be in middle school, I think. I had to be, but it was long ago. Matter of fact, Evangelist Massey was doing the revival. She was in all white. I never forget that because we had to sing that night. And so the Spirit came in real heavy anyway. So I've been knowing Titus for a long time, of course. And so I never would have imagined, we went to the same college together.
Yeah.
I never would have imagined that we would be where we are right now, first time dads. You know what I'm saying? Crazy as I am.
Me either, brother.
You know. And I think it's gonna be exciting though. I was telling my mom last night, we was listening to all the Disney songs. And my mom was like, I was singing every part. And I said, I can't do this with DJ because DJ don't really like Disney like that. She didn't grow up on
what?
I like it.
She didn't really grow up on it.
Same way though, because when Titus and his brother, not to cut y'all off, Titus and his brother was listening to Disney music, I was like, okay, I'm ready to listen to something else.
Every time I watch a movie,
What happened to y'all?
bro, DJ was in the dark ages. You know? Every time I watch a movie, y'all, I'm telling y'all, DJ come right childish. Just childish. I be knowing the songs, I be knowing them. We were watching Mary Poppins right here on the couch. I was so happy. She's sitting there.
I ain't watching Mary Poppins.
I watched it, but it wasn't my favorite movie, but I watched it.
It was fine.
DJ was like, how do you know this? Of course you know this. Of course. But anyway, so I'm looking forward to that, especially being a girl. I've always wanted to have a baby girl to be like, come on, Dad, let's sing this together. Yeah, your mama sitting over there, you know, whatever. You know, me and her just being here. I've always wanted a son first, but I really wanted a girl first because I wanted to have somebody I can have that bond with. You know what I'm saying? And so, especially with me being a guy that was rejected all my life, I dealt with rejection real bad. So I wanted a girl so I could be close with her and I could show her, hey, this is how a man will treat you, this is how a man supposed to do, you know, stuff like that. So I'm excited being a dad. What say ye?
I'm excited. We haven't done a gender reveal or anything. We don't even know the gender of the child from what the doctor said.
Right.
But a prophet of the Lord came. And he told us, y'all, it was crazy. I ain't seen no junk like this. I ain't never seen no junk like this. And I know some people who let the Lord use him, but he let the Lord use him to what he called your first name and last name and he never mentioned. Praise God.
I'm dead. You trying to rob? You know
What?
what Razred?
Yeah.
Call
He said your
Razred?
name's Sasha. She said,
That boy said, he was prophesying to somebody, he said law. Last name? Okay, I'm gonna come. I was like, bro, what?
I would have been scratching my head.
He was like, y'all, I be just as scared as y'all is. I don't be knowing these folks' name. He said, I just say what's in my spirit, and it be right. He said, so y'all pray with me. But he told us that that we were gonna have a girl, and y'all, we hadn't told nobody except my mom, my dad, my brother, and his wife. Wow. We hadn't told nobody. This was 2 days after we found out. And he said, and tell God thank you for your baby girl. We was like, bro, what?
That's when I started jumping and screaming.
What? And he was like, she pregnant? I said, we just found out 2 days ago. He said, I know. I was like, yo, what? Of course. That junk blew me. But being a dad for the first time, whether it's a boy or a girl, just didn't know it was coming this fast. I'm excited, but I'm scared. It's like nervousness. I
Yeah.
don't know what's, especially in the pregnancy, like.
Yeah.
I'm more nervous about the pregnancy than I am about the child. Because Kendra, the love of my life. I don't know what I'm going to do
No,
when she
I'm
throw
getting
up.
emotional.
Will she be the love of my life when she throw up? Is the question.
Better be. Hold
I
that
can't
back.
deal with it, bro.
When she throw up, and my biggest fear is when we get in that room, they gonna say Tom, whatever your name. Look, Papa, you gotta cut the cord on me out there.
No.
Down there.
No.
I ain't never seen her ministry get that big. I've always been part of the small congregation. I ain't never seen her church go that mega, that quick. I resigned. I'm changing churches. I'm serious. And that's if I ain't already on the floor.
You can't leave her hanging.
That's scary though.
We got there.
That's scary, bro. Somebody was telling me about that the other day. They was like, wow.
She showed me a video, bro. Like, we was in church. We in church. I look on her phone. All I see is
Get ready.
I said, what is that?
What's going on?
The baby coming out. You need to get used to it. I said, God, all that blood. Ooh.
I'm trying to prepare him.
Whew.
Shoot, I'm trying to prepare myself.
So what say ye mothers?
The song say, Lord prepare me to be a sanctuary.
I can. So I think I'm most excited. I'm not nervous or anything yet, I guess, because I'm not, as far as you are. But I think I'm more so excited because I want to give everything to, my baby boy or girl that I didn't have. And if you guys know my story, okay, here come the tears. But if you guys know my story, it's a lot in the story. But I lost my mom. My dad isn't really in my life, like that. But yeah, he's still alive and stuff. But it's just in me working through that because I found like little things, like getting married, getting engaged, stuff, that was real hard for me. So like right now, yesterday I was crying up a storm and Ty's like, it's okay, it's gonna be all right. But
yeah.
I don't know, it's not like I'm feeling alone or anything because I'm receiving like a bunch of love from, you guys, from Titus family, everybody. And it's just a blessing. I just can't wait, to be a good mom to her and then for her dad to be in her life, for his life.
I think the biggest thing, like from a spiritual aspect, I feel like we all kind of breaking generational curses. Because like my mama, she was pregnant outside of marriage.
Mine too. I was a wedlock baby.
And like not to throw shade on our families, but
You did true. She wasn't married.
it's when you break the generational curses, you go through hell trying to break them generational curses, like getting married.
Man.
I said
Stand,
getting
man.
engaged first, and then getting married, and then boom, you finna have a baby. You know what I mean? So I think we all did that. But anyway, on that side, I'm still trying to get prepared for me actually having a baby coming out of me. Like that's why I watch videos, like, cause it's like when you see them, it's just like it's crazy. And I seen how big your stuff get when you're dilating and stuff like that. Like when you're 10 centimeters dilated, it's like the size of a pint ice cream cone, ice cream a pint.
No.
You know what I'm talking about? Like this little small thing of a blueberry.
Don't ask me.
I know what you're talking about.
The top. Y'all don't get that big. Like that's crazy.
Don't make no
But
sense.
the head part, it seemed big, but that's kind of smaller than the shoulders. You got the shoulders.
I know the shoulders is the widest.
But ain't that junk crazy? How a baby about to come out of y'all?
I know.
Like another,
like we
another
excited,
living
but, like,
thing.
That's nice.
So y'all like
praying for a quick delivery.
When I said what they say in church, a quick turnaround.
Oh my God.
But that shit's leak out of it. I just want to fart, boom, the baby here. I wish it was that simple. Jesus. Being out that episode on Martin when he said 1, 2, 3. I caught him. God dog it. Should just be quick out of there.
No, we
But I'm gonna tell y'all the thing that they would do this whole pregnancy for me as her husband, her emotions.
Tyler, what do I do? What do I do? Obviously, Deja is not Kendrick, but
Well, first off, Kendrick nicer than me.
Stop the cap.
Where you don't.
Kendrick's not.
I feel like she's nicer than me.
Kendrick's sweet.
That's
She's
pretty
very.
nice.
But what you say, everybody, we don't, hey.
It's different when you live with him. I know that, but
I know I can be mean though, and I don't be knowing I'm being mean until I
You can be
take a
blunt.
step back. Blunt.
Not-
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this. I think DJ said the same thing about me. Like DJ say I say stuff like I just don't. Sometimes I just don't feel like being bothered. I just feel like sitting down watching TV. DJ be want to come. I don't want to be. Love it there. So she came in one day and was just like, baby. I said, Deja.
What you say?
I said, Deja. Not today, babe. I said, look, I'm tired. I said, look, I'll come in.
that is me.
I said, I'll come in there in a minute. She was like, no, I want you coming down there. I said, DJ, I don't feel like going to bed. You love me.
Bro.
I said,
What you saying, bro?
I'm just saying.
you know what I did? She walked on up in there and just crying. So I said, I kind of thought about it. I said, well, I need them going in there. So I went in there. I watched, she locked us up in the bathroom. Now, our bathroom lot, we got it where you can just get it and
Yeah,
it.
took the thing in there.
Come on now. So I returned it. She coming in, she snared though. She don't want me to come in there no more. She don't want me to bother. Told me to get out. She hit me. Do she hit you? No, we ain't got that yet. Cause this one, her hands just love to stay on me. I mean, she hit you, punch you. And we was in the car earlier. And she was with the keys scratching me, and I'm just sitting there like, what is wrong with you?
Cause he be mean.
I got
Tyler be mean. Like Tyler be mean and don't
Wait,
think
you
about
said
it.
scratching you with the key.
God, yeah! She got the kid doing this.
Girl, you got a freezer, man.
Yeah! She told myself, I said, DJ, go on, get out. I said, God, you ain't trying to scratch me.
We had just did that walk. I was tired, hot, and he wanted to sit in the corner saying, "Someone said, go ahead, get out. Go ahead,
I
get
said,
out."
go in. Right, dog, and then she made me make her, she passed gas, bro. Didn't tell me she passed gas, bro. And I had to smell her. I was just singing, and that just started getting in my throat, bro. She sitting up there laughing. That's trifling.
That's young
No,
man.
I think
You know,
that's funny.
I'm telling you, pregnant gas. Pregnant gas. It's cool.
It blew me.
I was laying beside her, cousin, by myself. Like drums on my leg. What, bro?
Hey.
What?
I said, excuse
Then she
me.
goes,
Bro! DJ playing gas, it was like a big bubble in the sheet, but right here.
moving around.
I said, Dave. Then one night, I felt that on my leg. I said, and I like when I don't know if you do this, but I get cold quick, so I snuggle under, cause DJ got a lot of body heat. So when I get under her, she passed gas one night, and I was like, my whole body was under.
That's body heat.
Bro, and I just said, Deja. She was knocked out. I couldn't do that though. I was so.
I like everybody sleep.
Yes, and then do she snore?
I don't know. I always go to sleep first.
Really?
Yeah, I used to be snoring.
She may or may not start snoring, but I know I started snoring like
It sound like
my
8
second
minutes.
trimester. Like,
Well, oh, it sound
Really?
like that. Yes, it's bad, Kendrick. It's so bad. I hate when she fall asleep before me. Cause I'll be watching TV with my headphones in, and I'm like, Deja, the volume on max. I still hear her. God, dog.
too late.
Girl, don't do that. Don't make me go.
Not too late.
Say what?
Not too late.
Yeah, what this here? School.
I'm just saying.
Don't
What
make
is
me.
moving?
Don't. What? Oh yeah, you when you.
It's your hip right now.
When we first got the couch, y'all, if you ain't careful, your hip will hit it, and it's so simple. Bro, when we first got it, one day I was just rising. I said, what's in there? Wasn't nobody here with me by myself. Boy, I thought a ghost up, boy. I told you, I said, it's not moving, God.
They gotta unplug it for
But yeah, her emotions are everywhere. She cries over everything, bro. So prepare yourself. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you really can say. Just gotta be there for her. And sometimes that ain't enough. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Just, you know.
Title was so mean one time. We was in the kitchen, yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, okay.
We was in the kitchen, and this was before I knew I was pregnant. I knew something was up, but I didn't take the test yet. And I said, Titus, I just want some onions. That's it. I just want some onions. So I need to go to the store. And he was like, you don't even eat onions. What you want some onions for?
You was biting the onions?
Yeah, I still like every day.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Like chopped up onions, not cooked?
Sauteed. And I
What
put
was
it on
yours?
a regular sandwich, and I was just tearing it up.
See, I ain't have no cravings like that. I think mine was cucumbers with white vegetables.
That sounds so good.
Good, that just stank. I walked in one day, I said, good, what is that? He had a whole bag of it. And another thing she eat, y'all, is watermelon. I can't stand
I don't like watermelon.
it. Makes me sick to my
Yeah, I
stomach.
don't like
But she was in the car eating, I said, DJ, we cannot
I
drive.
was doing just now.
Bro, I said, the smell of it, y'all, just, ooh.
But how do you feel that you're gonna have a girl first, and you ain't gonna have a little boy?
So that was the thing that got me the most, because I wanted my son to be the protector.
Yeah.
But with me and DJ attitude, I ain't gonna, that Miracle ain't gonna have nothing to do with it. Right? The Miracle mouth, and if her fight, if she throw hands, that's all. That's both our sides. So I'm not really worried about it.
Right.
The one thing I am worried about is my baby's figure. Because DJ's side has booty. And my side has butt. You know what I'm saying? There's a major difference. Right? Booty and a butt, two different things. Now, your preference is your preference. The booty and the B-U-T-T. The B-U-T-T is, you know, got a curve.
Yeah.
Baby.
Lord.
Baby, DJ got a baby. But anyway, nah, that's the only thing I already know I'm gonna have to be very protective of Miracle, because I mean, hey, her mama got me because of the figure. That was a part of it. Mainly, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't nothing spiritual. It was straight loss.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie and say, yeah, the Lord did tell me DJ was my wife, but when I first saw DJ, I was like,
Man, she's fine.
I gotta get. So when we got married, we found out she was pregnant. It was a girl. I was like, dang, bro, I'm gonna have to go and get my permit.
Yeah.
Go and get. You remember that movie with
Will Smith?
Yeah, when they came to the door.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna play the radio with her, bro. I'm be like, hey, nigga, bro. Listen, I want you to hit me. What you do to her, I will happily do to you. I don't make idle threats. I mean what I say. Yeah. So I'm really excited about it. The one thing I will say that another thing I'm nervous about with her is, child, when they get up in age, they start feeling themselves, and she don't want to start dating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think the Lord, I don't know.
But that's both, like for boys and girls.
Well, I would think with dads, when it comes to their sons, it's more easy to let their sons date.
Yeah, but
Then
with
there's
women, it's like, my baby.
Yeah, when we had my son say, DJ, let that boy go on out there.
Yeah.
If he come home and say, Dad, I lost my virginity, you know what I'm telling him? Say, son.
Stop.
So you weren't supposed to do that. Like, this is my spiritual side. I'm a preacher. You know we teach against that. You know you can't fornicate. Now, I'm a preacher. Now you gotta ask me what to forgive you. I asked my siblings, I said, what would y'all do if your child came in and said, hey, my dad, I'm gay?
But this.
Well,
Okay.
put this into perspective. So, not like a sad story or nothing, but I thought I was gay when I was little.
What?
The reason why was because it's not
Why
funny.
you laughing?
Sorry. that's a way of coping,
I guess that's a good thing. You can laugh.
But when I was little, I got molested in church by a girl, and it kept happening. So that's all I knew.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, started playing with Barbies differently, all that. And I came and told my mom, And she was like, she was teaching the girl in Sunday school. So it was just crazy. And after that, it's kind of like I snapped out of it because, you know, my mom kept instilling me with the word. So
Did you
I'm
tell
glad I
her?
made it.
You told your mama that she was on it?
Like, DJ went through the similar
See,
story.
I didn't tell
But she
my
didn't
mama
tell
that.
her.
Really?
Yeah.
She was molested by
Because
men
I was
and
like, I thought it was normal, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because like role play and stuff like that, when kids
Right.
grow up, it's automatic that they're gonna play family time and stuff like that. So I thought it was normal. I remember, I think, were we in juniors?
Yeah, we was in college.
College.
When she first told me,
And this how long y'all have been talking before that?
we had been a
It
year.
was going on a year, yeah.
I didn't know how to react, y'all.
Yeah.
She told me that jump. And then she was telling me and another friend who she's close, y'all know Anthony.
Yeah.
She was telling him. And so when she was telling me like the cousins, she told me he was a guy and a female.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Man.
I was like, and then in my mind I
I
said,
said it like
okay.
it wasn't nothing because I was like,
She didn't think it was nothing. Like, I'm sitting up there looking at her like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
And she was like, why you looking at me? I said, you were violated.
Yeah.
And you don't think nothing wrong with that? I mean, I was like, ain't no I mean.
Yeah.
Because if I ever, and that's another thing too, y'all, like when it comes to miracle, it's so much stuff going on in the world today. I'm telling y'all, like my mama didn't play that. We didn't spend the night anywhere.
Yeah.
My mama didn't let everybody be around us. And so I was never molested, never was touched and stuff, because mama had a good eye on us. But that's another thing too when it comes to my child. Like, I don't know how Papa would react if I found it out in my child.
Yeah.
That she was touched.
That's a different
It's a
type of
scary
thing.
thing, bro.
That is scary. Like, how do you cope with that? You know, like you said, oh my, your sister, my aunt molested me, or your brother molested me, or raped me, you know, or your husband, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, child, I'd be in prison somewhere, smile. I don't know how I reacted if that was my child. I don't.
That's a tough thing. And my heart go out to the parents who gotta deal with that. Like they like
And then look at it as my son thinks he's this way because
for something you did. Jesus.
I don't even know how about. And I was bullied in school, so I don't even play. Like even right now, DJ will tell you I have a bad defense mechanism. If anybody come for me, I stay loaded because I never know when, you know. And I shouldn't be like that, but it's just something that I battled for years, and I don't want. They got one time for me to come home and say, Daddy, so and so, this teacher, this, because I went through all of that, and you know, yeah.
I was talking to Kendra yesterday about that, and I said, so what about baby come home and say, hey mom, I don't like my hair. And you like, why? Because the kids at school said that it's ugly and all that stuff. Kendra said, well, what do you think about your hair, babe? I said, I don't like it. Because they said it's ugly. It's not ugly, baby.
I'm gonna say,
we're gonna go in the mirror and I'm gonna put a whole sermon in the mirror.
and I'm gonna say, nah, your mama gave you the clean bird. Tell them niggas, if they don't like your hair, send money home, cash out us.
Yeah.
You can get them whatever they want.
Yeah.
Till then, they ain't paying no bills and so they can shut up.
I feel like I'm going to be the parent who got time, like, who did it.
Oh yeah, that's me.
I already know you.
I'm ready. I'm going. Excuse me, Mr. Smith's sons. I'm here to talk to you, baby and kid, because you ain't doing your job, obviously. So which one of y'all bother? Don't get quiet now. Let's speak.
On the news.
Come on, Come on. I fight children.
Local man kicks 12 children in the face.
And they're gonna have me on camera. Anybody else can get it too. You can get it. I can get it.
No.
They're gonna say,
What they parents at?
I can say something about it right now. I knew DJ that. I knew that boy was gonna crack a bitch. I knew he was gonna lose it. When I found out that they were pregnant, and they were, you know, some other stuff the man said that I ain't gonna share, but I know when it came to the baby, DJ will tell y'all, I ran through this house like I was crazy, just screaming. DJ sitting there just, you know, I'm in there just hiding. DJ was just looking at me like she's a
I didn't
minute's
know what was going on. I said, who you talking to?
Yeah.
And I was like, I said, yeah, I said, God, I said, Tiny. She talking about some what? I said, God, can't get it, hit the floor. I said, can't get it, went out. DJ talking about some, what happened?
The ushers was on that.
Jay!
They said, bring him back up. I said, what?
He said, get up. I said, "Look." I said, whoa. I said, he ain't done with her. So then he said that about her. I was like, God, shut up. And then I finally told her. I said, child, that man said they finna have a baby and it's gonna be a baby girl.
Yeah.
And then that's when Titus had texted me and said they were pregnant 2 days before.
Yeah.
And I almost started crying. I said, Lord, I just.
I just thought it was so sweet. I think I take a picture right out of it.
Yeah, you did.
And I was like, dang.
This is, I'm really.
I don't know, like at that moment, I was just like, dang, that's my little sis now. That's my
Yeah.
little sis.
Y'all think you're gonna have like a lot of kids back to back?
Mm.
See, y'all younger, y'all, how old y'all?
I'm 20.
Yeah, I'm
See,
22.
you 22?
Mhm.
Okay, see, we 25, we finna be 25.
Right.
So we really wanna,
You wanted to be done by 28 or 29.
Mhm.
before 30.
Before 30.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, we wanted, the max really is, DJ really don't want more than one.
Yeah.
But I told
I
her,
said two, because I do want
she want two. But me, I want a whole team. I want 6, god dog it. I want
Saving all the family.
yeah, I'm you.
Yeah.
I want to walk in and hear no, we got, oh, sweet home.
Not that many kids.
And then I have to realize too, the pressure that they go through to carry that child. And then, you know,
It's a
I don't want her to have to push out, you know, go through that pain, having to push that baby out like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's one of my biggest fears. I really been asking the Lord to strengthen me because I don't do well with death.
Yes.
You know, and that's a near
I've
death
been-
experience.
I've been
And I
thinking
have,
about
you know, I know our words have power.
Right.
I've been speaking over DJ, but that's just one thing I have really been. I was telling DJ the other day, y'all know when my nephew in the past, Noah was like my heart. That was like
Yeah,
my,
man.
even though he's my nephew. So I don't want to have to be like, well, I have to choose a life. You know what I'm saying? And I told my mom and I said, if it ever came to the point where I was to lose DJ and I had to raise that baby by myself, I said, I really wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how to be able to process that. I couldn't be my brother. Lose your baby mama and the baby at the same time. So that's been one of my biggest prayers, been one of my biggest fears to conquer. It's gonna be one of my biggest ones to conquer. But yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Your crumbs in my plate.
You see, sometimes when you're close to somebody,
Talk to them. That's
the
good.
crumbs from their plate will
Become yours, then they become one.
Ah.
Well, y'all, we love y'all. Until next time,
Bye.
deuces.
God bless you.
God bless.